Hi, Cancer, and welcome to your special edition Past Life Soulmate Lovescope. I'm recording this in November of 2017, but I truly intend this reading to be timeless. The last time I did one of these was about 9 months ago, so I figured it was a good time to do another Past Life Soulmate reading and see if anything has changed. I'm going to look at the energy that you shared with your soulmate in your past life, and then the energy that you guys are experiencing with each other this lifetime. As always, this may or may not resonate, okay? And I do want to apologize that this is late. Something came up on Saturday while I was recording the videos, and I had to take care of that. So that is why you and 3 others are getting your video today. So I do apologize about that. So Cancer, let's see what the overall energy is between you and your soulmate in your past life. Balance. So before I even get into that, just because that can mean many different things, I'm going to pull your past life tarot cards, because that balance can mean that you needed balance in the relationship, like you guys just struggled to have a balance, a 50-50 type of thing. Or it can mean that you guys were a very balanced and happy soulmates, depending on what type of relationship you shared in your past life. So let's take a look at the tarot and see what these past life cards have to say for you guys. What's the energy between you and your soulmate in your past life? Orphan. Interesting. Medicine man or woman. Biblical. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Cancer. By the looks of these cards, I'm not sure that the relationship you shared with your soulmate in your past life was that of a romantic one. Okay, with orphan there, definitely could be where either you abandoned them or they abandon you. And then we also have this medicine man, medicine woman. To me, this means either you or your soulmate was a healer of some kind, whether it be holistic, whether it be modern medicine. I'm going to say this is more holistic because we have biblical here. This card gives you a context in which you guys were living, the era in which you guys lived. And we go back to those days. And to me, these are the days that Jesus walked the earth, okay? So, Cancers listening to this, you guys very well could have known Jesus. You could have listened to his preachings, okay? Because you were there, that you experienced a lifetime there. You were a healer of some kind. But with orphans, somebody left somebody behind. And with balance there, that could have affected your energy or their energy for the rest of that life, okay? And this lifetime coming in might be to balance that energy out. Because for this soulmate to be showing up and the way I intend these readings, this person is quite significant, okay? I don't feel like somebody who's just going to be in and out again. I mean, it could go that way. This is general, but let me pull some tarot cards here to get a sense of what this is all about. So we have the Two of Swords reversed, the Nine of Swords reversed, and then the Emperor reversed. Yeah, so I feel like whichever one of you was the divine masculine energy in this life together is the one that orphaned the female energy, who abandoned her, left her behind, set her loose, and left her with worry and a lot of pain. Okay, so this is the first reading where I've seen this type of energy, where like the abandonment. So let's see how this is playing out in this lifetime, because, and you know, this could also be because we have the biblical here. Maybe your relationship, one of you abandoned the other because of belief system, okay? Because of religious belief system. But definitely an element of being left behind. Now, since this person is playing out in this lifetime with you, the love was there, so why did they leave? That's the question, right? Or was it you that left them? All right. I'm not surprised to see this for Cancer. The Hawk Prince, spirit communication, paying attention. I think it goes without saying, just because of who I'm reading for, you are very connected into the spiritual realm this lifetime, okay? And with paying attention, you're not going to miss anything. Let's see. Okay, they're coming through as the camel boy. So I love that these are your guys' energies for this life, okay? This is somebody who is very helpful, somebody you can always count on, okay? Though they will move slower and their energy is more immature than yours, okay? Look at, we have the Hawk Prince, I mean, look at the imagery of this guy, and then the Camel Boy. So their energy is a less mature energy, I would say, spiritually. However, there's somebody that you can always count on. They will never, ever, ever let you down. Okay? I don't think they're as spiritually inclined as you. They could be, but it's not to the same degree as you. Again, there's this level of maturity. So I'm going to pull some cards for your energy, that Hawk Prince and then that Camel Boy. Even though like they're very helpful and you can count on them, you're the one that kind of holds the relationship together, okay? So do you know who this soulmate is? Who is it that you can count on through thick and thin? Because some of you may be with this soulmate right now. Some of you have yet to meet this soulmate, okay? And for some of you, you've been with this soulmate in the past and maybe you're not together right now. But you're really going to help them grow spiritually this lifetime. I mean, coming through as a Hawk Prince, are you kidding me? But they'll always be there. Like, they always have your back. That's the primary energy of this person, is like they'll never let you down. So let's pull 2 cards for you, for your energy. Ooh, the Magician. Yup. The Ten of Swords reversed. Okay, so you are magical, Cancer. Okay, you're magical, and this soulmate of yours knows you're magical. And with this Ten of Swords there being reversed, I feel like many of you in the past life, they are the one who abandoned you. Okay, they left you behind, which would have left you in this frame. However, this lifetime is about balancing that energy. So they're really there for you this lifetime. It's completely opposite of how it played out. So if you're thinking of somebody and they're not there for you, Probably not the soulmate that I'm talking about. Also, some of you, it's like who have encountered this soulmate, and there were things that went down. It's like you're at the point where you feel like you can overcome any and all of that. Like, you're good. And more to the point, somebody out, like, you may have been in a really crappy relationship in this life that kind of put you into a timeout for a while, and like you snap out of that as you come in to meet this soulmate. So let's get a sense of how they're feeling and what they're going through. Yeah, they're just going to think you are magical just because you just know stuff. You just know stuff and you manifest stuff like out of thin air. And they're like, how do you do that? 3 of Wands reversed and Queen of Wands upright. Oh my goodness, Cancer. When this soulmate sees you, this is like, my ships have finally come in, and this Cancer is so fine. Oh my God. Like, the Queen of Wands is the hottest. That and the King of Wands, the most attractive core cards. So they're very attracted to you. They feel like their ship comes in when they meet you. Okay? Wow. So let's pull some tarot cards to see how this energy does play out this lifetime. Because, man, I don't know, Cancer. Whoever this soulmate is, it looks like they're all about you. Like, last lifetime, they abandoned you, and so it's like written in their soul. This lifetime, like, they can't leave you. They can't. And for those of you who have met this soulmate, and he or she tries, they always come back. It's like, I can't quit you. I can't. And you just seem wiser. Like, I feel like if this is somebody you've already met, and it's like kind of a back and forth because they're showing as a more immature energy, I don't know. I just feel like there's just something about you that's more grown. Maybe you're older than your soulmate this life, but let's pull some tarot cards to see what they have to say. The Chariot. This is your card, actually, for Cancer. Abundance, nice. 2 of Orbs. Okay, so last lifetime we had the 2 of Swords reversed, freeing, letting go. The 2 of Orbs, or the 2 of Swords, is the 2 of Orbs in this deck, and it's blocking. So there will come a point, for those of you who have already met this soulmate, you know, and if this is somebody that you don't talk to, it's probably not that person, okay? This individual is somebody who is very helpful to you, who is there for you, who is very attracted to you, who thinks of you in a very high regard, like you're magical to them, okay? Absolutely. And they don't want to let you go, and they don't want the whole world to see how amazing you are because of that. Like, they're afraid to lose you, and the reason why is because they left you in the last lifetime and they were sorry for it. Okay, that's in their soul, and it's like, this time I'm never letting you go. It's the ultimate victory. It's abundance of everything, Cancer, everything. And you are Queen F and B, okay? Or, you know, this is general, so that can be the Man card as well. Like, your soulmate is just all about you. That's what I see here. Like, there's no resistance. It's just like, I'm never letting you go. And if this is a soulmate that you do know, that you guys broke up, if they're not coming back to you like with this energy of just like, I'm never letting you go again, oh my God, I love you, you're everything, you're the world to me, It ain't that person, okay? That's the energy of this soulmate. Like, you are the world. You are everything to them. So let's take a look and see what the romance angels have to add to this. And you know, with that biblical card, I'm really not surprised to see this Hawk Prince. You guys are all extremely, extremely spiritually gifted, very connected into the angelic realm. And this Hawk Prince is your confirmation. So let's get some romance cards for Cancer. Trust, engagement, free yourself. Interesting. Oh my gosh, look at this. Religious factors was the next card after free yourself, because I'm like, universe, that doesn't make sense at all. Okay, but now it does. Listen, Cancer, you really need to trust. I think I've had to say that to Gemini and Taurus, and I'm saying it to you because you have this here. You need to trust that if you haven't met this soulmate, you will, okay? And you may need to free yourself from some deep-rooted beliefs about something. It's time to take back control of your life, and then we have religious factors attached to that. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Listen, this has everything to do with this past life energy, and there's something about it, okay, that needs to be transmuted, that needs to be balanced, and that will be different for all of you. You know, this is general, so you need to apply this on how it would fit to your situation. And if it doesn't resonate, then this message, this part here is not for you. But there's some element of your spiritual or religious belief system that might be impacting if you've already met this soulmate, or, you know, when you do meet them, they might be so different than what you expect. Because like I said, you're showing up as so much more mature spiritually, that you need to let go of the notion that your soulmate needs to be right on that vibe with you. That's not the case at all, okay? What I'm feeling is you really grow them spiritually this lifetime. Like, that's part of the contract you guys have. But in return, I'm never leaving you again. I'm never letting you go again. I am there for you till the end of time, okay? And you need to trust. And that also, that your relationship will come together and move at the pace that it needs to. That's divine, perfect divine timing. This is a really beautiful reading, Cancer. You guys have the sweetest soulmate, if you ask me, out of all the readings I've done so far. And I only have Leo to do next. So this person, this soulmate of yours, they're very helpful to you. They're very loyal to you. But there's an aspect to them that is less grown than you are, okay? So Cancer, that's what I have for you guys. I hope that this brought you some guidance, and honestly, it looks beautiful. Like, when you and this person come together, when it's the right time, and you could be with them now, okay? It's beautiful. It's perfect. I'm never letting you go. I'm never letting you go. You're never getting away from me. So that's what I have, Cancer. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I'm sending you lots of blessings of soulmate love. Take care.